As you know, Mum died almost 6 years ago, and sorry. Didn't expect this. I couldn't be at Mum's funeral, and I'm happy with that, to have not been here. I was very blessed that Sans, Nicole and the family were able to be here and do my eulogy, but now's the time. We have been thinking about doing it. I've been thinking about doing it, as you know, for the last couple of years, but I think all COVID got in the way. But to be fair, I'm not even going to blame it on COVID. I don't think I was ready. But I'm ready. I'm ready now for Mum. Carry on. I believe almost 2 years ago, when Mum took her final breath, that's when she went up, I believe, to God. And this is an act that we're doing now, just to bring a closure and make me feel better. Hopefully help everybody else feel better. We all knew, most of us knew Cicely. Mum was a loving and caring person, but she was very independent. Called a spade, and you know, sometimes we were on the end of that tongue. I was as a child, but I had a loving upbringing from both Mum and Dad, and I couldn't have asked for better parents. I was very, very pleased. They were loving parents, not only to me, but also to Sarah's mum, Linda. And yeah, we had a good upbringing, so I'm really happy with that. So first of all, I'm just going to say a few words. Unfortunately, I broke down, called Ashes in the Wind. Mourn me not as I dance upon the wind. Be not sad as I go my way. Now is the time to be my friend on my final journey today. Remember me with fondness, shed no tears of sorrow. These things that go beyond us will all be here tomorrow. I am now in a better place, no pain to haunt my soul, living in a better grace, my life has become whole. So live your life as you must, it's been fun along the way. Think of me with loving trust, but don't waste your tears today. At this point, Mum, you may not believe or not, she was a Christian. She did believe in God, and a few times she told me this was her favourite psalm. So I'm going to read it, and being a Christian, I have pleasure in reading it. Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of the death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Amen. And finally, in loving memory of my mum and dad, I look back in fondness every day at the joyful times we had. Sorry, I should have explained. I believe this is what my mum would have said. Sorry, as we would have said. I look back in fondness every day at the joyful times we had. No one could wish for such a perfect pair as my special mum and dad. I am grateful for what you taught me. I am grateful for your love. And I know you watch over me from the heavens above. Although you're missed so dearly and so many tears were cried, it is so sweet and fitting that you sleep softly side by side. You shared your love, you shared your life, many precious times together. Now you will spend eternity hand in hand forever. I love you, Mum and Dad. So at this point, anybody got anything else to say? Any words that they would like to say? Okay, so I would just like to say that Auntie Pam, my mum's sister, Auntie Peg, her daughter, has said her thoughts are with us today. I'm in contact with her most days. She's thinking of us, thinking of Sicily, and just hoping everything goes well. And this morning I heard from Uncle Little and Elizabeth, who live in Ashford in Middlesex. Uncle Little was Sicily's brother, half-brother. Okay, still going strong. Okay, and we're hoping to get to see him, but he has, once again, he is thinking of us all. He sends his love and his best wishes, and from him, Auntie Elizabeth, and the family. Okay. Right, at this point, courtesy of Westbury High Street this morning, we have some scoopers, because we have to do this very carefully on the grave. So anybody, any child, anybody who wishes, I will do the first, wishes to put ashes, I will open Mum now. Hopefully she's there. Ways though she's there. And put a scoop on anybody else who would like to. Once we've done that, and we've said our final words here, we will go up to the White Horse. And Mum specifically said over the White Horse. Well, we will try. We will park up and walk down. We will try, and that they will go wherever they go. Okay, everyone? They do say, the undertakers, that you come into this life approximately £7 or £8, and you go out of this life £7 or £8. What I can guarantee you, that I do apologise, Sarah, the funeral director who passed away from here, Arthur May, guaranteed me that these are Mum's ashes.
I'm sure they are.
Okay, just in case anybody thought. Okay, Mum, go with me. Watching the window, you're right, okay? I'll do my best. There we go. Anybody else?
Yeah.
There you go, darling. Yeah.
Close my mouth. I'm only doing up here because this is where Mum is mostly. Rest in peace, Nan.
Yeah, that's gonna be it.
That was good, wasn't it? Yeah.
Come on, just put the flowers down then, ready, sir? Yeah, anywhere you like. Okay, there you go. Don't worry, there's no harm. There you go. Hello. There you go. Hi, Grandma. It's fine. Sicily?
No, I'm just going to put it. Ow! Why do you really do that?
Anybody else like to ask? Franklin? No?
was just a cold reaction.
Anyone else? Franklin, no?
No, no.
Okay. You put crisp on there if you want, Franklin. No? Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want me to?
Okay, Debbie, yeah. So I think if we meet up at the cars in 5 minutes, let everybody, if they want to say a few words themselves or just stand it, entirely up to you, and then we'll meet back at about 5 minutes up at the car, okay? Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
That was harder than I thought. Sorry, mate.
No, that's it. You did really well.
No, cheers. Thank you. Good. Cheers. Thank you. Yeah.
Well said, Uncle. The pram. Yeah. Oh, is it? Where was this?
Weymouth.
Oh, was it?
So all the buses, coaches used to go down there,
Yeah.
right the other side, near the fairground.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd walk through to the prom.
So you took the picture?
Right, I had no idea, it wasn't me.
No, obviously.
Right? 'Cause I wasn't even there.
No, at that point. Oh, lovely.
I will get the notice.
Yes, yes. I want all the silly things
Yeah.
you're going to do into videos or sticks or whatever. That's what I want to see, Mum and Dad. Yeah. No, I know. Yes. Okay, I'll be back to the car. We'll just meet you in the car.
Yeah, the car park. Right, thank you.